moving from Toronto to Temiskaming Shores, I realized you're going from a big city to a small town. Pros of a big city. Everything is next door. You know, movie theaters, shopping malls, restaurants, parks, everything is next door, okay? Within 5-10 minutes drive, but you're driving everywhere, okay? Moving to a smaller town, not as much traffic, not as much restaurants, not as much shopping malls. So you have to be willing to give everything a try, right? Everything is gonna be a little bit more work to get to, right? Never mind the weather, okay? You have to adjust to the weather. Down south in Toronto, not as much snow as up north. So you have to deal with a lot of different variables that are gonna become now part of your life. The transition, although it was an adjustment, I was excited about that adjustment because I was excited about the next stage of my life. I wanted to set roots in a place where I could build a family. So Temiskaming Shores really allowed me to continue to build on that dream.
So Toronto is a big city, it's very busy and time just flies there. You don't have time for yourself or anything to do. And we were also looking at something to do for ourselves, like a business on our own rather than just jobs that we had before. And we came up with a number of ideas and thinking, and we always wanted to move to a smaller town. Several reasons, because I think the people in smaller towns are more friendly. They have time for you. There are more business opportunities, a lot of business opportunities which you can afford. Like for us, when you have a house in a place like Toronto, anywhere in Toronto or the GTA, the housing is so expensive there. So if you have a house there and you sell it, for example, you come to a smaller town, you could afford a business, you could buy a house and still have money left over, kind of. So, and it's a quieter life, you have more time for your family, for yourself, and you can just take life at its own pace.
The small city, everybody knows everyone. Like it's a very tight-knit community, and they happily let the new guys in, right? So what I didn't have that much expectation when I came here, but it has been a huge surprise for me too. People are very loving. Everybody steps up when somebody needs help, and this community have been pretty much loving towards new people moving up here.
There is ease of mind, you know, peace, and especially the small communities are very protective. To raise your family and to live with a family in a small community, I would say it's a great idea.
When I'm not working, we going to free off-leash dog park, because when we moved to north, we get 3 cats, we get the dog, what we could not afford in Toronto, and now my child really growing in a real life. She has pets, she has friends, she could go outside anytime. Ski resort very close for winter, just 10 minutes from here. During the summer, we swim in different lakes, a lot of beautiful different lakes around. Also my child, she enjoying her horse lessons, which is also affordable here.
My kids, they enjoy to be here with more of a nature, you know, going out, lots of snow, playing in the snow, you know. So yeah, we do a lot of stuff outside that the kids like. You know, they always want to be outside.
First, I used to hate the winters up here. Now I like I'm just waiting for the winters to come by, lakes to frozen up so I can go ice fishing on the lakes.
Au niveau de l'adaptation, ici, je pense que dans les premières années, c'est un peu difficile. Parce que moi, je me souviens bien, quand je suis arrivé, quitter dans une température qui fait à peu près 28, 29, voire dans les 30 degrés, et plonger dans une température où il fait moins 20, moins 30, c'est pas évident les premières années. Mais avec le temps, comme l'être humain est fait pour s'adapter, donc avec les années, je pense qu'on finit par s'y habituer au froid et puis voilà, on vit avec parce qu'on n'a pas le choix, c'est la température, c'est le temps, on n'y peut rien. Donc il faut s'habiller chaud et puis tout ira bien.